Have you ever walked through a quiet forest and felt a sense of timelessness? In these places, life unfolds at a pace we can barely comprehend. The rustling leaves, the slow crawl of a snail, the unhurried growth of a tree, all speak of a different kind of time, measured in seasons and epochs. We're surrounded by living beings that were here long before us, and may remain long after, holding the stories of our world in their very cells. These ancient organisms are nature's great historians, living monuments that challenge our understanding of life and longevity. How do they endure for so long? What secrets do they hold about resilience and adaptation? By studying them, we glimpse the remarkable ingenuity of the natural world, a world of slow, deliberate existence with much to teach us. So, let's step away from our busy world and meet the ancient beings that connect us to a history deeper than any book could contain. High in the Rocky Mountains of the American West, the Great Basin bristlecone pines endure. These are some of the oldest living things on Earth, thriving in harsh, exposed conditions where little else survives. Their gnarled trunks are shaped by centuries of wind and snow. The oldest, Methuselah, is over 4,800 years old, a sapling when humans first learned to write. Their secret? Incredibly slow growth, creating dense, resinous wood that resists insects and rot. Even when most of a tree dies, a thin strip of living bark can keep it alive for centuries more. Their roots spread wide to capture every drop of moisture, and their needles can last 40 years. The harshness of their home keeps away competitors and disease, allowing them to persist for millennia. To stand before a bristlecone pine is to witness a silent, enduring presence. Nature's lesson in patience and resilience. These trees show us that true strength lies in the quiet, unyielding ability to adapt and persist through time. Imagine walking through a grove of aspen trees, only to discover it's all one organism, Pando, the trembling giant. Pando is a single male quaking aspen in Utah, spreading over 100 acres, with 40,000 trunks all connected by a massive root system. Estimated to be at least 80,000 years old, Pando survives by constantly renewing itself. Old trunks die, new ones grow. Its underground root network stores water and nutrients, supporting the entire colony and giving it remarkable resilience. This interconnectedness means the whole is stronger than any individual part, a single being masquerading as a forest. Pando teaches us about unity, adaptation, and the power of renewal. It's a living symbol of persistence through connection, spanning an almost unimaginable stretch of time. Deep in the cold, dark waters of the North Atlantic, the Greenland shark glides, a true ancient of the deep. Scientists estimate these sharks can live over 500 years, moving with a slowness that matches their frigid world. Their secret is a slow metabolism, with growth of less than a centimeter per year and maturity reached at around 150 years. This slow pace means less wear and tear, allowing for extraordinary longevity. Studying them is a challenge. They live in near total darkness, far below the surface. By analyzing proteins in their eye lenses, scientists have uncovered their astonishing lifespans. The Greenland shark is a swimming time capsule, perfectly adapted to its extreme environment. It reminds us that patience and adaptation can unlock the secrets of endurance. Beneath an Oregon forest lies Armillaria ostoyi, the humongous fungus, one of the largest and oldest living organisms. Spanning nearly 4 square miles and at least 2,400 years old, its visible mushrooms are just the tips of a vast underground network. This mycelial web slowly expands, drawing nutrients from trees and shaping the forest ecosystem. While parasitic, it also clears space for new growth, playing a vital role in the forest's life cycle. Other fungi form symbiotic networks connecting plants and sharing resources, the wood wide web. The humongous fungus challenges our idea of what an organism is, a single, coordinated being with no central body, yet immense influence. It's a hidden giant, a testament to the power of connection and slow, persistent growth. Each ancient organism has mastered survival through unique strategies, nature's timeless tricks for defying time. The bristlecone pine thrives by embracing hardship, growing slowly and letting parts die while the rest endures. Pando's strength lies in constant renewal and unity, making itself immortal through its interconnected root system. The Greenland shark survives by slowing everything down, perfectly matching its pace to its environment. The humongous fungus endures through its vast, hidden network, accessing resources and persisting even when damaged. Together, they show there's no single secret to longevity, just clever adaptations, resilience, renewal, patience, and connection. These are nature's enduring lessons. Survival is not about speed or strength, but about finding the right rhythm and building powerful connections. As our journey ends, we're left with awe and quiet wisdom from these ancient life forms. They are more than curiosities. They're storytellers and teachers, offering a new perspective on time and our place in nature. Their resilience comes from adapting, not resisting change. The bristlecone pine thrives on adversity, Pando renews itself, and the humongous fungus grows steadily underground. They teach us patience. The Greenland shark and bristlecone pine show that great things come from slow, persistent effort. Their long lives invite us to slow down and appreciate the process. Most importantly, they remind us of the power of connection. Pando's unity, the fungus's network. Nothing in nature exists in isolation. Life is a web of relationships, and survival depends on these bonds. In their silent way, these ancient beings show us that to endure and thrive, we must nurture the connections that sustain us all. Their stories are a living legacy, timeless lessons in resilience, patience, and unity. If you liked it, tap that like and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next.